Why do we need a routine? Well, I think the very first thing we realize is that time is really not very important or extremely important. It just continues regardless of whether we're involved or not. Our time will continue. So a routine frames our time and allows us to spend time positively and productively. You ever ask yourself what happens when a person retires? What happens? Well, the first thing that happens, I would think, is that all the pressure is off. All the concerns of getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, they're gone. You can get up when you want. And most of us, I think, would continue to get up at an early time. But after a while, if you don't have anything to do, that time probably slips to 7 o'clock and then 8 o'clock. And so you try to establish some form of new routine. But, especially for men, I would think, that excitement and stress and frustration and pain and fear that was a part of your career, your work, is over. So now you're going to have to replace the excitement with something else. Sports, golf. There's the old travel one that I really find rather tedious because most people don't travel really. They get on some tour, takes them someplace so they can tell their friends, I've just been to Paris for 2 weeks, that was fun, or Athens, or Turkey, or, something like this. Not really traveling. No routine. So they say, if you want to live to 100, never retire, and, of course, keep your teeth. Now, why would I want to never retire? Well, I think we've already explained why. Because your mental activity declines unless you really force yourself to follow some type of schedule. The teeth part is also relatively simple because your mouth is the only vector of poison that you have. So if the teeth become decayed or sickly, obviously you're inviting toxins into your system. Poor people with bad teeth curiously don't live a long time. I think that shows everyone what's going on. So I must develop a routine. What do I do? Well, I think the very first thing we do is we get our notebook, right? And in the notebook, we start to document our time. I'm going to get up every day at a certain time. Then once I get up, I'm going to make some notes in my notebook. I'm going to say my prayers. I'm going to perhaps have a shave, whatever it is, and I'm going to get on with my day. And then from there, slowly but surely, I will begin to develop a very regular routine, and this will carry me throughout my lifetime, and I will improve on it, of course. I should have said also make your bed for sure. Absolutely, very important component, right, of this routine. You finish the night rather and you start the new day. So then you're off, and each day then becomes somewhat exciting. What I do in my notebook is I give myself a score at the beginning and at the end of the day. And I try to be a little bit cruel because at the beginning of the day, sometimes I don't feel the best and I want the end of the day to feel better. So it gives me a little bit of intrinsic motivation. Now, I work on a weekly schedule, a weekly routine. I start off on a Monday and try to build videos, something along this. And then I have quite a few contracts I have to do throughout the week. And then on Saturday, I do my blog, and then I finish it Sunday morning. Go to church, try to do something in the afternoon positively, perhaps Go to the theater, go see a film, go watch a movie, go to the gym, something, and then Monday, of course, starts again. I find that if you plan a routine on a daily basis, a schedule on a daily basis, I think it's a little difficult, to be honest, because life just doesn't work this way. It works in longer cycles, week, month, year, things along this nature, right? So once you develop this routine, you're away. And you know what they say, no matter how you feel, this is a good caution, I think, no matter how you feel, wake up, get up, clean up, show up. And your routine is a big part of this, isn't it? It really helps things. And remind yourself to never retire. Put that concept away. You can certainly change your job. I changed my job, right? But never think that your busyness is going to stop, because it'll kill you, quite honestly. And a busy person, I think for sure, is not happy just playing golf, especially if they've run a company of 1,000 people, let's say, or they've been interactive in their career no matter what they're doing. And keep your teeth. Keep your health. Stay positive. And you know what they say. You know what they say. Critical thinking is necessary, especially to help you develop a routine, and critical thinking is great. Truly great. You take care. God bless. Bye-bye.